Guys. I've been playing Sonic Unleashed non-stop for maybe the past 48 plus hours. Guys, in today's video, we're going to be talking about my personal thoughts on Sonic Unleashed Recompiled after 48 hours of it being announced and me playing it and the whole community basically playing it. But guys, first off, I just want to say, I've never experienced a single frame drop throughout my time playing this in the past like 2.5 days. Whether that be offline playing the game or on stream playing the game. I honestly expected the game to lag a little bit because I was trying to run it at 4K. I think more than 120 FPS and stuff. But there was not even a single drop of a frame throughout my time playing it, and that alone speaks volumes to me. Now, the original Xbox 360 version was kind of locked at like 30 FPS, I'm pretty sure. I think the PS3 version was able to go to 60 FPS. I'm not gonna lie, even as a kid, that game was really choppy to me and really buggy. But this port to PC, 60 plus FPS, 4K quality, the graphics are crisp, they don't look blurry, they're not choppy, it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing, y'all. No, go more, into detail with like the vibrant colors and everything, guys. The colors are so vibrant. They honestly, it makes a huge difference in maps or levels like Adabat or like Dragon Road, or just like in general. It has me spending more time honestly looking at like the scenery of the game and appreciating it a lot more than I did back then, when all we had the game was like when the game was only on like Xbox 360 or Wii or PS2. This game actually has me sitting jumping on the edges of the maps and looking into the background, the scenery and everything, and actually appreciating it. It's genuinely that beautiful. Going into the daytime levels, I mean, guys, the daytime levels in Sonic Unleashed were always peak, at least to me. Like those were my more favorite levels as a kid. But guys, this recompile makes it even better. The boost feels insane, the lighting is gorgeous, the motion blur feels a lot more smooth, and it doesn't actually feel like you have cataracts in your eyes, like you're blind. The motion blur actually, it's still visually clear in the daytime levels when you're boosting through the level, going really fast. It's overall amazing, and it also feels a little bit more natural to the eye. It doesn't feel choppy, it doesn't feel kind of scuffed at all whatsoever. Now, Eggman Land, which I would personally think is one of my like the hardest stages in the game for myself, guys, it runs flawlessly, absolutely flawlessly. And I think already this has been my second playthrough of Sonic Unleashed Recompiled. Like I literally just jumped straight into a second playthrough right after my first one, and I was expecting lag once again and stuff, but there was no lag. It was just smooth the entire time of playing it. It's genuinely surprising to me. Now, for the nighttime levels, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I hated them as a kid. I hated playing as Werehog Sonic as a kid because, first off, once again, the game was very choppy back then, and I would find myself just struggling on each level. Especially like the little parkour levels as Werehog, having to like shoot your arms up and go through the level like holding bars and stuff. And the ledges, guys, they frustrated me as a kid. I was literally throwing tantrums as a child because of them. But 15 years later, this recompile comes out, and I'm having the time of my life playing these levels, and it makes me realize, in hindsight, that the Werehog levels aren't even that bad. And if anything, I have a higher appreciation for the Werehog levels in general. The parkour now feels way more smooth and fluid. Like I literally felt like I was speedrunning the game from how smooth it was. I was going from ledge to ledge to ledge, just jumping and twirling around. It was absolutely amazing. But seriously, I have no idea how I had so much patience as a child to even finish this game, just mainly because of the Werehog levels. Like, I think if I were to somewhat think of a rating out of 10 that I would have had as a child, as a kid, I think I might have given this game maybe a 5 to 6 out of 10 for myself as a kid. And I already like the game enough as is, obviously besides the Werehog levels. I think now with this recompile out, playing the game 2 times already, being older, I would honestly definitely say, and this might be crazy to some of y'all, but I would give this game a 7 to 8 out of 10 for this recompile alone. Like the improvement in the quality of life improvement in general for this game raises the roof like crazy. Now, all of that, it doesn't just stop there, y'all. The modding potential in this game is insane. I mean, I've seen a lot of people on Twitter just run many different mods, quality of life mods, like the medals, like getting rid of the medals. God, I hate the medals. The Sun and Moon medals, I hated them. I still hate them to this day. But there's mods like that where, like, you know, it gets rid of it and makes, you know, go through the story a little bit more smoother, you know, a little bit more easier, simple. And the modding alone is just cool. Mod plus high quality gameplay make great game. Yes, I think we agree on that. And then there's like their own like little features that they added. Now, I don't think this one feature was added by the fan developers, and I think this was already in the Xbox 360 version. If I'm not correct, please correct me in the comments. But in music attenuation mode, there is a setting in the settings of the game where you can turn on music attenuation and literally play your own music on Spotify or YouTube, whatever, and it will mix in with the game's sounds and block out the game's actual background music. So I mean, I could literally be blasting Live and Learn in Werehog mode, just smacking around robots and have the time of my life. Or maybe I could, you know, stand on a ledge as regular Sonic, look into the scenery, the windmills and everything, and just live lavishly, peacefully, serene. I could play Duvet by Boa. That feature alone just creates such a unique experience to each player, and I really am very appreciative of that feature. And also, you know, if you weren't a fan of the nighttime modes with Werehog itself, they also have a feature where you can turn off the Werehog music and just appreciate the regular level background music without that loud Werehog music. God, oh my God, it was annoying at one point. And then there's small details within like the game file's function in itself. So like when you're regular Sonic and Werehog Sonic, the game icon in your windows, like in your taskbar, it will literally change between regular Sonic and Werehog Sonic depending on what form you're in. It's literally like night and day. Get it? Get it? Because it's all right. And for those of you who are playing with PS5 controllers, I'm pretty sure that within each transformation or detransformation, the colors of your controller will actually change colors according to which form you're in. I think that attention right there to detail is just so cool. And I think that the whole craziest part about this, guys, is that this is like literally just the beginning for high quality fan made games like this. I mean, we have Sonic Galactic, Sonic Rush 3D, we have Project 06, Project Reignition, and we have Sonic Unleashed Recompiled with a plethora of more fan made games. And I gotta say, the Sonic fan community, when it comes to modding these games, they're insane. They're talented, guys. If Sonic fan modders were tasked with creating the ideal utopian Earth with a thriving society, as long as it had Sonic in it, we would be the by far the most healthiest, most thriving species in the universe. I'm not even joking about that. That is not an exaggeration. I feel like that's even an understatement. With Unleashed Recompiled out, them being able to recompile a Xbox 360 game and the Xbox 360 files itself, who knows what other games could be getting ported to PC aside from Sonic 2. Like, I'm talking about Halo, I'm talking about games like that. Guys, imagine we get a 4K 120 FPS or more recompiled version of like Halo, like the original Halo series, Halo Reach. That would be absolutely amazing, guys. And the drop itself, the announcement of Unleashed Recompiled in itself was just insane, because it genuinely felt like Christmas morning. I felt like a kid. I was minding my business. I think I was actually editing a previous video on this channel. I opened up Twitter and boom, the announcement was there. Everyone was talking about it. Everyone was freaking out. And then a day later, another day later, everyone was just tweeting about it nonstop. I think I could pull Twitter up right now. People are still talking about Unleashed Recompiled. They're showing pictures of their gameplay, little clips, funny clips, or just overall going in depth on how much they love this port to PC. It's genuinely just overall an amazing experience to see and have the whole Sonic community come together and really experience this together. Because, you know, after all, for 15 years, we've been expecting or wanting a PC port, but we just never quite got it. And, you know, the community itself, they kind of went, all right, fine, I'll do it myself. You know, it was a little Thanos moment. So all the devs, all the modders, you know, all the fans that made this possible, thank you guys so much. You guys are the real MVPs, genuinely. this experience would not even be here without you guys. I am forever indebted to you. No, but guys, I got a question for you. You know, what are your guys' favorite nighttime and daytime levels in Sonic Unleashed? Because me personally, Rooftop Run is probably my favorite one. I also think it's a lot of people's favorite, but that level in itself for daytime just speaks a lot to me. It's very vibrant, very stimulating to my brain, and I love it overall. And I think my favorite nighttime level is gonna have to be Apotos at night, especially where you could just walk around. It's very serene, peaceful, tranquil, and like I said, with this new port in the higher quality settings, the vibrancy of the game makes everything just way more beautiful, and it makes you want to appreciate your surroundings in the game a lot more. But you know, drop a comment below, let me know what you guys think. I will see you guys in the next one. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. It'll help me in the long run create more quality content for you guys. And also, please make sure to join my Discord. It'll be in the description below. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.